I mean, it's not a card. You don't play it.
You have no chance. Do you not see that?
Mills Precision Strike's really good. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, it does seem neat. We're gonna be checking it out for the first time as well. I haven't even like done the tutorial or anything. Shoot no damage enemy by 4. I mean, that ends up being 4 points better than what we did, but it wasn't enough to win. Which is why we went for the greedy play. If we hit 3x3 and kill his 3-power elves, we get 4 points for each 3-power elf that dies. So we could potentially play for 16 instead of 12.
No audiences. Start today.
How crazy is just like playing Philippa. And just see what he does. Armor the wagon? Why armor the wagon? Does directly armor the infantry? Like, Pride Race wants to mulligan this later, right? To not make our infantry huge. I mean, I guess that's fair. Kind of assuming he's just gonna lock it, but... Well, it's not who cares about a wagon, it's because I'm committing to playing a wagon this game instead of mulliganing it. Who's gonna lock a wagon? Ugh, I'm Orphantears. No one would lock my wagons. Now he wasted a lock, yeah. Just what we wanted to see. Wasted locks against our deck of Zeal threats. Philippa for Shupe. Pretty happy about the trades. I mean, what? I can like caretaker the lock off. Am I still expecting poisons after seeing Shupe, Ramen? Just keep trying to win uneven. Okay. This Frost isn't ticking this turn. It's the Shupe back. I mean, locks don't do much against us. We played all of our lockable cards this round. Unless we end up like ranging a Baron. That's actually really exciting.
Up to it, knaves.
Okay, just get out to that. So we got Swears, Ramen. Ugh. Not actually that great. Because he put the Shupe back already. He's not even like playing a bad C. I think I'm still just passing though. I don't think I jammed the Shupe. Yep, they're Ithna decks that play Igni as well. All those Scorch Ignis are going to be in Scoia'tael. I'm pretty sure there's no Masquerade Ball. Like 90%. On the bright side, Bribery is pretty bad against us. Just not let him Vanamar. It's Mata hitting either Prince or Baron.
Nothing will stop us.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
So what? I Shupe, he Shupes.
Good Gwent card. Bestestest. Fala Baron.
Plays this card, Radeyah range, just try to hit the hand buff. Never lucky. Top 3 cards, draw 1, then put a hand card from my hand on the bottom of my deck. So I can take one of the top 3 and put it on the bottom. I don't actually want this manlet, do I? I know he has Falibor. I guess I do. Ugh. Okay, I didn't actually want that.
Brothers, we charge on 3.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Morloham's wood.
I smell a leak. No passage.
His last card's Falibor. You can do 3-2. Just put an extra point here.
Satisfaction. Now.
Hey YouTube, normally this is where I would plug my Patreon, but instead I'm going to take this opportunity to plug my Patreon, which you can find in the video description below. Anyway, yeah, I have a Patreon, check it out. Back to the Gwent. You can do song requests. I don't know, I don't know what kind of rewards they could be. Oh, I want this against starting off, don't I? Voice level's perfect, but the music? Can slightly turn it up? I don't know. I'm worried about like drowning out my voice. Because I've been in channels where the music's too loud, and I'd rather have the music too quiet than the music too loud. If you raise it, someone's gonna complain it's too loud. Yeah. I do get more people saying the music's too quiet than I get saying the music is too loud, which, I mean, is the mix that I want to see.
Maidens love a man in uniform.
Toggle tortoise cam. Nope. Man, he just doesn't need the vent when it's this warm out. We don't play any terrible music on stream. You take that back. Oh, I have Zeal. I didn't realize this was a bandit. Look, man, I don't play these cards. We're fine. We're fine. Nice. Oh wait, not nice. I mean, kind of nice. We're front-loading the points. We're only getting 5 out of it, assuming we play the whole round. That's kind of good. Yeah, okay.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah. What do I want to do about this? We've gotten Harold Avalock. If I just play Ballista. We're currently on Bloodthirst 0. Just play Fally. What's Fally do later? It's like kind of awkward against Skellige. Got other removal. I should make him play 2 reasonable cards.
God to the seas, grant me victory.
We need an 8 here if I wanted to pass. Played Ballista. How am I following it up? Really not. Calibur's probably best in our unit. Calibur's really good. Calibur is definitely really good. Was that Falibor for Heimdall Hammond? You also got Avalock Harold. I'm pretty happy with the trades that round. The issue is I'm not sure how good we are against Wild Boar. I don't think we want Bomb Heaver. Not sure what artifacts he'd be playing. That's nice. So if I Troubadour the Mantlet, we're still getting Stunning Blowed, but we don't get Gigascorped or Deliriumed. Eden's a roguelike that plays like Slay the Spire, but combat is battle networks. Yup. Yup. I don't know how a Yaya the art is. I only really saw the cover photos, which are pretty a Yaya. So, no Stunning Blow? Fuck. I really wanted to not have the Stunning Blow. Okay. Oh, we need Simplified, right? I'm worried about giving him any 4s. I don't think so. Now that the Stunning Blows are gone, the Mantlet's already dead. If he didn't kill the Mantlet, I'd want to hold him on more, but now I don't think I care too much about when I give him the card. It's like a 6 or a 7. Maybe a little more. I don't know, in some images the eyes are really big, and in other images they're not. So it's kind of hard to say, because it's not consistent. What's key in this deck to win? It's just a mid-range deck. You want to draw your golds. Radeyah Anseis is nice, but there's not really much in the way of combos. Just draw your golds and play more points than your opponent. No. There's our Vincent.
Drink with our forefathers! I make the laws here.
Can't like heal all of my things. I could go. Got one more turn before I have to Shupe Weather if I want to Shupe Weather. I think we're just Shupe Knighting.
Gotta go with your gut.
3 is pretty bad on this board. Interesting. He still has a Champion's Charge. I don't think he has Regis, but I think he's got Wild Boar. I guess he loses 2 instead of losing 1. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I just thought the reason was he didn't want to set this to 1, but he hit it 2, right? Yeah, Baron's possible. Just leader to get some bleed value. You wanna just like leader the Mork? It's what, 1 point? I'll wait a turn. If we lose by 1, then sure. I don't think we end up losing by 1. Hey, Red Dream. Thanks for the host. Welcome, everybody. How'd your stream go?
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Caught as a chest stream. Well, I knew you were in the Gwent directory earlier. How did it end up as a chest stream? Uh-oh. You took an eternity at 2640. Nice. Is that with Kelly?
No audiences. Stop today.
Ah, there's Syndicate.
Oh dear. Have I something?
Only stream Gwent 1 hour at a time. That's a... It's a pretty good policy to have, honestly. If you value your MR. Get his Joachim. I mean, I'm cool to go into a long round. I've got Heaver. I've got Shupe artifact removal.
A superb specimen, truly.
Does this do anything? Can I get a tortoise later?
Nasty business, that. What is it you want?
Just get a masquerade ball.
Pleasures come once done.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, you got it. Not gonna complain. How many aristocrats does he have left?
Magic dice.
He does put the ball back. Okay. He doesn't have dames. He played both dames. He's got Vincent in the locks. Keeping wagon. We're mulliganing wagon, but oh. Oh. I wish I kept wagon. So we didn't draw Heaver. It's mildly annoying.
Maidens love a man in uniform.
Shupe Knight can sometimes destroy an artifact. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't rather Heaver it.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
Hey, Pog. I don't really want to play Knight in the... Okay. None of my cards straight up kill that, right? Like I say, you don't want to play Knight into Vincent. It's like it's doomed. Caretaker to keep my 4 alive. It seems kind of bad. The Caretaker is only going to get 1 Purify.
Interesting.
Missing with Knight is not too big. You're 40% to miss. You're only 60% to hit any individual mode. And if he wants to kill the Sheila this turn, then we get to Purify. Get to Purify the Shupe. Yeah, he doesn't kill the Sheila. Okay.
This dance, you will never forget.
It doesn't always hear you, man. Invo my Mata. What is he still missing?
We dance, for young is the night.
Impressive.
Oh, it is just Mata the Mata.
Do not make me beg.
Long live excellence.
Got enough things in play. Makes a cacaw sound.
The traitors will pay for what they did. In my trade, I am a great artist.
I do a guaranteed kill on the Marl. Just do Caretaker. I think it just messed up the animations when they were reworking them. I don't think it was intentional. Darn.
Your arrow shall fly straight and ever strike.
Buff our smallest unit, so it doesn't get Vincented for too much value. Well, this is probably my reset with Baron.
The hounds have caught a scent.
I want to go for the Purify so he doesn't Vincent that.
Here, please. Closer come.
Yeah. Oh, you just mean the last 3? Oh, sure. We're 4-1 right now, I think, with this deck.
No audiences. Start today.
It's Orphantears' deck. There you go. The armor on the Prince. Just want the Sheila to be more likely to live. This is usually like kind of excessive, but this deck can go pretty tall.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
We use this Detlef leader skin with AQ leader. People. Okay, so the beast is done growing. I've got to be able to do 21 in 3. It's fairly clean too. So it's Sheila, Caretaker, Carabalista. I don't care too much about the Sheila later. Okay, and then we're out. I think Nicholas is just calling me a Pepega. I think you might have missed the joke.
You go on ahead. Think I'm needed here.
Yeah. Get onto the infantry, hopefully, maybe, possibly, if we're lucky. Yeah. Rip. Imagine Decree on Triss for a wagon. I mean, it makes this card in our hand really bad. Don't know what you want me to say. What sane person would do that though? You realize we're playing on Pro Ladder, right? There's not exactly an abundance of people you would call sane. Ugh. This feels bad. This feels so bad. Do I just have to play Radeyah?
Beautiful is a field, but of dangers full.
It's more I really wanted to play this other game. We might go back to Baba at some point. But I wanted to get this in before the end of the season. Huh.
Valyria and Radeyah.
yeah, I want to play non-Gwent games all the time.
My frills droop at the worst times.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it too. We still get value on our infantry. Oh. It's a Slay the Spire meets Mega Man Battle Network. If you ever played that on the Game Boy. I know, right? I was instantly sold. Pog. Okay, now are we safe? Do I need to win any more games? Are we done? The season ends on April 2nd, so Thursday.
Close ranks.
Has there been any more leaks since the podcast? No? I think it's been pretty quiet. Who ends on a loss? Oh, always. Good night, Orphantears. We'll play until we lose is a pretty common theme.
Attention! Present arms! No audiences. Stop.
Bannerlord is releasing? What's Bannerlord? I don't care about armor on these other cards. Guess we put it on here. This absorbs the ram hit. Oh, Mountain Blade. Okay.
Radeyah!
It's a little risky. Up to 13. We're probably fine.
Death can come where blood does not.
Okay, we'll play until we lose, or I think my MMR is safe for the season. Let's put it that way. I'll cap it.
Ye who wander on the gale, ye be summoned, ye be called.
So I'm pretty sure he's playing the Sweet Piggy deck. Radeyah, Philippa, Vincent, Sheila. I like the Mantlet. Just looking to upgrade the cards that we draw. The Mantlet's probably just gonna die, right?
Brothers, we charge on 3.
Interesting.
Your arrows should fly straight and ever strike your foes.
Interesting.
I smell a leak.
Let's go for the 3x3 or weather. 3x3 sets up my Falibor. If we got like a fog, it'd be a little bit better, but I'm happy with this.
Traitors will pay for what they
Let's
did.
take all of these out so I can play the Mata.
Do not make me beg. Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Okay, so we get the Philippa, not the Radeyah. So we're kind of playing a Freddy deck. Still has Falibor. Not playing around Falibor. He also Philippa instead of Faliboring the 3-power thing. Kinda indicates he didn't draw the Falibor. Yeah, the game's just over. Weird that it's the Ballista that makes him concede, but whatever. Whatever. Not gonna complain.
Crush those vermin!
Nah, we won't play this deck long enough to get to 2500. I don't doubt this deck could do it. Like, the deck's fine. It's probably one of the better options you have in NR. It's like this or Commandos. Okay. You have poison resilience? Okay.
More than a shield, not quite as much as a wall.
My third card is a lot worse now that I didn't get the mantlet to live.
Shins up, men, and smiles wide.
May your sword and arm be one.
I don't know, how crazy is the pass? We make him have points. Not a lot of points, but we make him have some. Don't really want to play anything in my hand. Star Citizen. Oh. Takes us to a long round. Okay. So we're not getting bled. We know what's going on. I thought we were just like having a discussion in chat. Whatever. Hey, Yanxi, how you doing? Wait, why? Huh. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see that blanket emote, I forget that I have it. I always wonder where it came from. But I've drawn everything, right? I have 9 golds in my hand, there's only 10 in the deck. Heaver would be pretty cool. Sometimes it gets me Heaver. Pretty sure I just want TA in this matchup.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
What is going? Looks emo? It's not emo, it's cozy.
Here, please. Closer come. Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Okay, no Heaver. I don't have a lot of trouble with Papagas. I don't know. I think my chat's generally pretty well behaved.
This is elven land, upon which your kind dies.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
So what? I get a 14-point Shupe if I blow up the Feign Death. Am I ever like row limiting him? I don't think so. Weather theoretically could be a DD later. Doesn't seem worth playing towards. Maybe I'm supposed to wait for like 3 deal 3. But I think that requires getting pretty lucky also for it to be better.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Don't think I need more power on the Prince. I've already got the TA. I just want to Falibor now. Just Falibor now. So what? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units in play. 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But I'm never not killing 2 of his units. I might as well just Falibor.
The traitors will pay for what they did.
I don't think the row limit plan is real. You do hear Eurobeat.
Might not like it. You sure as shit need me.
I'm so tired.
Get the Sappers. So if the Sappers is gone, I just do this for max bleed. Bonk the Archer. Play Philippa first. See what happens here. Huh. great. Gonna wait a turn. There's still a lot of cards left. I'm not too worried about losing bleed value.
This is elven land upon which your kind dies.
There we go.
Coexistence. No such thing.
My studies are more important than this.
Let's lives through the oak. Ranged Baron next, I guess. Just take the Prince now. I don't think he gives me a better target. You can always just damage things. Grab this Radeyah here as an oak target. Oh, Nick made it? Good for him. Yeah, I didn't even think to check the results. Nick's been streaming a lot, right? Artifact compression. What are you doing?
Wasted arrows that lot.
Pretty sure we got this. Yep. That was a game. That was a game. What did I do with SK? We played some Beast Brand and it went very badly. I think we won like one game in 2.5 hours. Can't believe Magpie wanted to take that deck to World. Did he really submit it for World Masters? Did he say that? Or is there like official confirmation? That seemed like the kind of thing that he would say, but that wouldn't actually be true. Thanks, Mr. Blackhole. Magpie is a very trolly person. You probably shouldn't take his word at face value. It was true. It's a good deck to abuse red coin. Is it? It still has to draw kind of well. If it was more reliable, I'd agree with you. This is scary. Which MMR do you need to stay in pro? You just need to be in the top 500, so it's going to be different every season.
If the kingdom aren't ahead, I'll give him yours.
Okay, if he's letting me greed this, I'm gonna greed this. That Magni's pretty slow. Yeah, it's like a mix of Slay the Spire and Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, but it's not gonna stay there. It moves up every day. I mean, I'm trying to stay in. It shouldn't be too hard to stay in. I just need to like actually play games with my peak factions. I'm at 400 right now. We're definitely safe. I mean, I could see losing 100 spots. I don't think it's that crazy, too. There's still matchups where blue coin, red coin is still brutal. But it's not like you always want to have red coin all the time. There are matchups where it's better to have blue. Where those were pretty rare in beta. In the matchups where it's important, it's like just as important, if not more important, because you can't dry pass. So I guess the decks that were good on blue were just the dry pass decks. But there are still some pretty polarized coin matchups. Apparently one step from Eden was crazy hard at launch. Developer had to put out a patch to tone it down. Really? Interesting. Never seen a season with 9840. I mean, I don't normally follow it, but I mean, it's just 100 spots. You can fall pretty fast. Especially if it's like the end of the season and people start playing a bunch. This season we've got people quarantined to their houses. People are going to be playing, playing more video games. 100 is a different world in Tough 64. I mean, I've been losing like 30 spots a day. I imagine that ramps up a bit at the end of the season. What deck is our opponent? Just soldiers.
Chins up, men, and smiles wide. Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Hog Taker. Beautiful wild hunt deck in the chamber. We'd probably just play organic if we really wanted to push.
Feeling a bit peckish.
No.
Closer come. This dance you will never forget.
You're staying in the top 500. You just get to stay in pro rank. You don't need to do the climb again.
Never sneak from the master's table. Never.
From reading the reviews, it sounds like it runs pretty poorly. I think you need to have your device have OpenGL enabled for it to run at all.
No interest in politics.
Let's be getting YouTube ads. That's cool.
There's order. And our feet.
I guess we kind of needed... Huh. Can leader this. So we kind of needed that caretaker. This is annoying. So we'll just ranged it. Try to Shupe boost. Okay. So what kills it here? You'd have to have like a second crossbowman. He doesn't have a second crossbowman. I think I just play this and sit on the 2 damage. Or the 4 damage. It's the only way I'm reliably killing elderbears. Is if I don't click it. Killing elderbears is kind of important.
Is inevitable, merely a matter of time.
So we kill this, give him the Damien. I don't really want to get double bribered.
The traitors will pay you what they did.
Tucson is my ward, under my protection.
Why not kill the 2? Oh, I didn't see there was a 2. Because I'm blind. Pretty sure we have this. I mean, that's good. Not good enough. Pretty good. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're safe now. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description, and I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.